Alright, so I want to preface this by saying that I do enjoy Tekken. However, just because you enjoy something, that does not mean that you can't find fault with it. And why does my opinion matter? Well, in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't. But as a longtime casual player, I think there's many more people like me than there are pros. And frankly, to ensure the lifespan of a game reliant on its community, the opinions of casuals should be considered. Now, what do I mean when I say I'm a longtime casual? Well, I've played every Tekken since 2. The first Tekken that I personally owned was 3, which is probably the single Tekken that I have the most time in. Probably. I don't really have a way to say that definitively, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. I played 4 a few times at a local youth thing, no big deal. 5 I put a decent amount of time into. 6, a little bit of time. 7, like 15 hours. On PC, unsure how much on console, probably about 10. So, like 25 total. About 50 hours into 8 on PC, maybe another 20 on console, so like 70 total. So yeah, pretty casual. And as far as Tekken 8 goes, I only started playing it about a month ago. That's 70 hours roughly in about a month. So yeah, pretty casual. But I'm putting the time in, and I actually find myself wanting to play the game when I'm not playing it. When I am playing it, I just find myself being mostly frustrated. And this brings me to my opinions on the state of the game, matchmaking, etc. So, first the obvious. Monetization. And yeah, I know, oh my god, people are whining about this again. Yeah, I will, because it's a disgrace. They waited to slip the Battle Pass, Fight Pass, whatever they're calling it, plus a store that sells, I mean, mostly, so far, legacy content. And they waited a month or so to put that in. Scummy, wait for all the initial reviews before slipping that in there. And I wouldn't mind, honestly, if the store was mostly new stuff. But so far, it's still mostly pre-existing outfits. And the Battle Pass items are a joke. You get, like, a two-tone hair. That's literally just a hair that's already in the game. Wow, cool. A gi outfit. Cool. This is a fighting game. How was a gi outfit not already a default, like, customization option? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. It was. For male characters. It's a female item. Now females can have what was already in the game, and you had to go through the fight pass for it. It's lazy, scummy bullshit. And while I was thinking of doing this video, I got recommended a video by someone else. I think his name is Boogard MG. I'll link it in the description, where he points out other flaws with the monetization, and that's a treat. But okie dokie, enough of that. As for the gameplay, Heat and Rage, I gotta be honest, I never liked Rage. I never did. And frankly, I think Heat is even worse somehow, at least the way it works currently. Every match feels like I'm playing a high-stakes, fast-paced guessing game. And then there's the prowess / ranking system. Now, when I was initially ranking with my first chosen character, Asuka, matchmaking for me was fairly smooth. I was getting decent matches. I'm new. I was getting matched with other new people, me low prowess, them low prowess. It felt pretty equal, about a 50% win rate. I'd win, I'd lose. This changed when I decided to pick up an alt, Reyna. And going through the initial ranks, my prowess kept raising and raising, even though as I was initially ranking, I was still fighting new people. And then when my prowess seemed to hit about 90,000, ever since then, the game has been matching me against much higher players. I've even tried using the only within 2 rank option, and most of the time, it would still match me against people that are, I mean, higher than a 2 rank difference. If my Reyna was yellow and I end up fighting, you know, red ranks or a couple blue ranks, that's more than a 2 rank difference. So what's the point of having the setting say only within 2 ranks? It doesn't make any sense. And the best part of all this is some bumblefuck at Bamco, thanks Harada, thinks it's a good idea, a good decision, to make it so that you lose more points if you lose to people that are higher than you than if you lost to someone lower than you. Just to repeat that, you lose more ranking points if you lose to someone better than you. More points. You lose less points if you lose to someone below you. How the fuck does that work? Like, Harada, what the hell are you thinking? All of this is just, it's incredibly frustrating. It completely kills my motivation to rank. And I've spent a lot of my time recently in quick matches as a result. And even then, even in quick matches, it still seems to, I can't say definitively, but it seems to, based on my own personal experience, prioritize matchmaking based on my prowess, because I seem to only get matched with people that are much, much higher than myself, despite only being orange and yellow on my 2 respective characters. Frankly, I feel like my account is fucked, and I'm honestly not really sure what I can do about it. I do have some ideas for things that maybe could fix the game, but I'm kind of tired. Don't really want to get into it right now. I picked a terrible time to record this. Yeah, maybe that'll be a follow-up, but I don't know. I feel like the game is incredibly frustrating for me right now. But anyway, that's me ranting for the day. Probably more later, but for now, keep kicking ass, or trying to, at least. I don't know. Bye!